Hello guys, and welcome back to another Nickel Kalai unboxing video. Today we have the third box from the 30DaysofCandy.com company. And this month's box, as you can see, is yellow. Very yellow. I really like how they choose a different color every month. The month before was blue, and the first month's box was red. So I hope next month's is like green or orange or even pink. I wonder if they'll do a black one, because I wouldn't mind black and white. It would still fit the theme. Okay, well, this month's theme is the candy of our grandparents and great-grandparents. When I saw this in last month's box, I was really excited, because I didn't really get to know my grandparents or my great-grandparents. My one granny is super overprotective in a way, I guess. And she's really annoying. And she calls every day. And she says she doesn't call every day when I have physical proof that she calls every day. And if y'all remember, I'm 25 years old, so I don't need to be babied every day. I live with my two brothers and my friend, and I pay bills. I clean sometimes. And I mean, we function as adults, and we don't need her constant babying. So, like, okay, that's enough of a rant. My friend Devin says that she might recognize a lot of these, because her grandma, I guess, used to feed her really old stuffed candy that she would have, so can't wait till I get her out here and we can try them. And before I get started, next month's box is Candy from Behind the Iron Curtain. 30 candies from Eastern Europe. And it has like some samples on it. I see some fruits, some caramels, some chocolates. And here's an iron map of what the Iron Curtain actually is. This says that it was a boundary that divided Europe into two separate areas from the end of World War II in 1945 until the end of the Cold War in 1991. So, and they were forbidden to trade with the other side, so I guess, oh, I mean, there were still candy companies, as it says. So they developed a unique candy tradition in isolation from the rest of the world. Next month's boxes will have candy from Russia, Ukraine, Latvia, Lithuania, Bulgaria, Moldova, Belarus, and Poland. I'm very excited to see what kind of candy they have over there. Although, I guess we would have gotten a couple from maybe some of those. Anyway, back to this one's the candy of our grandparents and great-grandparents. I'm so excited, and I will do my best to go quickly as I can and try my hardest not to make this 30 minutes. But here's a forewarning that it might end up being that long. The last video, I think, was 25 minutes, and then the first one was like 22. So, okay, here we go. The first one I pulled is called Slowpokes and Black Cows. That sounds so weird. Here's what they look like. It looks like there are 3 different brands. Let's see, the next one is 4 very famous national brands. Oh! Hershey, Juicy Fruit, Tootsie Rolls, and I think these are the mint version of Lifesavers. None of them really need any explanation. That's really cool. I mean, I know all of these. Okay, now I feel old. Thank you, 30 Days of Candy box. I'm only 25. But I guess if, well, I don't know how long Hershey's been alive or existed, but I guess 25 years would make something a classic had it been made 25 years ago. The next one is Everton and Murray Mints. They look really weird. They're black and sort of a caramelish brown color. They look good and sort of mysterious. The next one is Fresh Chews. They look like a really old version of kind of like High Chew. They look like they're strawberry, banana, chocolate, and vanilla. They're really good. I like all those flavors. Although I don't really like strawberry so much. Peanut butter bars. Oh, I used to love these. Okay, here's one that I would get from my granny all the time. Even though I did that rant earlier about her being, you know. But I did spend a lot of time with her when I was younger. I used to spend the night at her house every Friday. And then I had picked up every, like, Saturday morning. And she always had these in her candy bowl. These are awesome. The next one I see is Barnier Mini Pulpy. They look cool. And like you can tell what flavors they are. Grape, orange, lemon, and strawberry, I believe. They're really cute looking. I've never seen them before. But another interesting thing to try. The next one is Good and Plenty. These actually look familiar. They kind of look like the hot tamale candies. They're pink and white licorice flavored candy. That'll be good. I like licorice, just not salty licorice, so hopefully it's not salty. The next one I see is Atomic Fireballs and Lemon Heads. I remember these too, but not from my granny so much. A friend of mine a while back used to buy lemon heads all the time, and I think I used to like the Atomic Fireball, but I'm not sure. This is going to be hilarious to try. The next one is the Richard Pastel Mints. I think, okay, this is another one that I think I might have had from my granny. I don't particularly remember what they taste like. But they're so cute, and I like that the top matches. I haven't mentioned it yet, but I like the colorful tops that they always include in this box. This is so awesome. Oh, and this is an extra. I didn't mention that. This is extra bonus. The ones that I would generally know. Anyway, the next one is Sour Lemon Balls. They sound familiar. I think I might have had these before. Ooh, I'm not a fan of sour or lemon. So these might be rather face twisting, if you catch my drift. The next one is, slipping out of my hand, Kits. I was gonna say Kit Kats, but then I was like, wow, is it really that old? They look like fruit chews. Made in USA since 1924. Dear God, I am definitely not that old. I don't even think my mom is that old. My granny, maybe. Let's see. Mary Jane's. Oh, I hate these. I see these all the time. I hate them. This candy is sort of, even though it says peanut butter and molasses candy, it's not very good. I think Devin might actually like that. Her grandma probably made her eat it just to keep her quiet. The next one I see is a Zeus Bubblars. I think it's a butterscotch candy. I like butterscotch. Butterscotch is one of my favorite candies. Okay, the next one is nickel wafers. I used to eat these. I think I like these. These are pretty good. And I see these in the dollar store all the time. And this is so cool. Let me put that down here. Just so I can put these back in, hopefully in the right way. Okay, the next one is Gigi Bullseye. I also have tried these before. Oh wow, it looks like they're like strawberry, regular, and maybe like a dark chocolate version. Oh, the package actually says what the flavors are: caramel, chocolate, and strawberry. So, I guess this is caramel, chocolate, and that would be strawberry. That's pretty cool. The next one is Buttermint Rolls. Also bright colors. The same mint rules on them. It looks melon, strawberry, and lemon, or it could be banana. Let's see. I think they're cool peppermints is what it says. Well, I mean, they're buttermint rolls, but I think they're fruity flavored. Oh, they aren't chewy like taffy, but instead they just melt in your mouth. That's cool. Sorry, I sort of jiggled the camera for a minute there. The next one is Fraulinger's Saltwater Taffy. I really like taffy. I haven't had taffy like this before. And longish Tootsie Rolls. This is from, or it began in Atlantic City in the 1980s. Dang, this is really old. That should be interesting since I really like taffy. The next one is Chewy Taffy. Was founded by Carl Fraser in Helsinki, Finland, nearly 125 years ago, in 1891. And they say Dummel on them. What it means original? Maybe there's an off-brand flavor. It actually says 1981 or 1891. God, I feel like I'm dyslexic with numbers now, even though I'm usually really good with that stuff. And the last one for the middle row is Peanut Butter Chews. That sounds good. Saltwater Taffy was already Atlantic City's signature confection, but when the circus came to town in 1899, a new regional candy favorite was born. The story goes that the circus elephant crushed 5-year-old Nettie Fraulinger's bag of peanuts, which somehow got mixed up with her bag of Fraulinger's taffy, and the new flavor combination was delicious. That sounds really ridiculous. That little girl should be a millionaire. And her descendants should have her money. So I don't know if she'd be alive right now. She'd be over 100. Okay, in the next row, the first one is Humbugs. Humbugs. They look black licorice. Oh, I think they're coffee flavored. They look pretty cool. The next one is Mint Humbugs. Kind of like Scrooge when he would say bah humbug. They're boiled sweets, or as we call it in the US, hard candy. I didn't know there was another term for it. Especially one with peppermint, and in this context, has nothing to do with Scrooge's bah humbug. Okay. These mint humbugs date back over 85 years and have a delicious toffee center. That's kind of cool. And we perfectly have 3, one for my brother, me, and Devin. The next one is Black Taffy. As long as it's not salty, this should be okay. It looks like it might be pink and black. Originally called Blackjack Taffy, but due to a trademark dispute, now just goes by the name Black Taffy. Black Taffy is a pink and white taffy with black licorice center and has been manufactured in Chicago by the Primrose Candy Company since the Great Depression, circa 1930. It's old. Not as old as some of the other ones, but still. Let's see. The next one is Charleston Chew. I've actually heard of this one, but I don't think I've seen this bag particularly. I think they've updated the bag since it first came out in, it says, the early 1900s. Sad that there are only 2, but we will find ways to share. There's one more in this row. If I can reach it. There we go. Oh, there's one more. Abba Zappa. Okay, I've heard of this too. A Chewy Taffy peanut butter center. Kind of like abracadabra. That's cool. Oh, these colors are sort of similar. Yellow and like a dark bluish purple, and this one is black, I think. The last one in this row is Walnuttos. It was created in 1919. Were one of the best-selling concessions for a growing new industry. Talking motion pictures. That's cool. I think that's the last one in that row. I think I have enough room right here for the last one. Okay, the first one is root beer balls. I like root beer. I don't know, Devin likes root beer. I wonder if this is the sweet root beer, or if it's the kind of like the sarsaparilla root beer. Root beer is one of the oldest flavors in America. As a matter of fact, it is a flavor unique to America, rarely found outside the U.S. That's interesting. Let's see, the next one is Wilhelma Mints. Look like they got Susan B. Anthony on them. We got several of them. Let's see. Dutch confectioner Fortune has been making mint since 1842, the first year of the Oregon Trail in the U.S. On their 50th anniversary in 1892, and in homage to 12-year-old Dutch Princess Wilhelmina, Fortune created the peppermints that bear her portrait. That's kind of cool. So this is Princess Wilhelmina. That's cool. The next one is a very old classic, Redbird Peppermint Puffs. I think this is the melt in your mouth type of mint. I don't really like this type of mint. I like the hard candy, the one that you can like suckle on. But it is an old favorite, so I guess this version was made before the hard version. That would be something interesting to look up later to see if it's true or not. The next one is Squirrel Nut Zippers. Created in 1926. Or for them. The paper looks kind of weird. Like this candy is one with the paper. Fun fact, a retro swing band in the 1990s went by the same name and gave out the candy during their performances. That's kind of cool. That's like free advertisement, I guess. There are two more, I think. Okay, I'll pull both of them out. The next one is Maple Walnut Chews. That sounds pretty good. This one began in 1928. Another Chicago candy. A lot of candy seems to originate from Chicago. Or at least like the raw materials. And the last and final one, I believe, in this box is Bono Mo's Turkish Taffy. I like how colorful the top is. Created in 1912 in New York by Austrian immigrant Hermann Herr. Turkish Taffy. There is no record why he gave it that name. Has had quite a history. The Bonomo family bought the brand in 1936 and added their name. Tootsie Roll Industries eventually bought the brand out, discontinued it in the 1980s after an ill-fated recipe change. It was resurrected independently in 2010. And then it says the flavors are banana, chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. That's kind of cool. Like, I wonder what makes candy go out of style. I mean, it says an ill-fated recipe change, but... And then they brought it back 5 years ago. I wonder how it's doing. It shouldn't have changed the recipe. Especially if the original recipe was doing fine. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but I believe the box is empty. I hope you enjoyed watching this long unboxing video. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day, guys. Bye.